From the top all the way to the bottom. What goes down must stay down. What comes up may come down. We're back in the official place of worship building. Now, isn't that amazing? I never thought we would be back in this building itself. It's great. Way better than the testing thing over there, that room. That's what we call it because we test things in there. But really, it's like a party room. We just chill out. But this is way better. So once again, it's great. And there's some of you here. Thank you all for coming. You can watch it later on YouTube. This exact session. Welcome to the place of worship where you might see things you never thought you would. This is dedicated to all those going through a hard time right now. And dedicate it to your own, special dedication. I forgot something. So let me go get it real quick. And we will be right with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the speeches are here. This is what we are supposed to recite with each other. I believe in the thought that everyone is equal, the eminence of every individual, almighty work of the balance, the truth that will define who a person really is, the righteousness of wisdom influences values and guidance, but the belief that you don't have to be yourself for success is misleading. Believe in the power of love that will hold us together. Believe in the works of others that inspire us. Believe in hope that will rescue us in moments of despair, ruination, and separation of individuals. And I believe in the forces that are called upon to make the entire human race come together. Every action will get awarded with the reaction that will affect the person one way or another. Whatever reaction that occurs is meant to transpire, so it lead oneself closer to their destiny. These are beautiful words. We're going to start off with the almighty paragraph. Let's get started, shall we? Right here. This is the almighty paragraph. Every night, this person would have these issues and breakdowns, but no one would ever see it. Until one day, they saw and said, "Why are you crying? And what is wrong with your room? It is such a mess." The person that was breaking down said, "This is because my life is a mess." But the other person responded, "It is just a mess for now." The girl having the breakdown looked confused as the guy said, "It will get better if you allow it to get better. Life is only hard if you make it hard. And your room's only a mess if you don't clean it up." This is the almighty paragraph. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Many people want to say 2020 is a bad year. They're like, this is the worst year ever. It is the end of the world. They're like, 2020, bad year. No, you can agree, or you can be like me and not agree for many reasons, and I will get to that. But people don't like it because of the virus. Others don't like it because of the bees. Others don't like it because of because of the social outbreak, and many just don't like it in general. But trust me, it will get worse. It will get harder. But that's because it's life. It's not a year. 2020 is just a number. 2020 is just a number. It's just a number on the calendar. So you cannot be calling a number the worst number ever. It's all the numbers. They're just digits. This is your life that we're talking about. You cannot, I don't want you going to live your life by a number, even though we do. Today's Sunday. June the 7th, I'm going to say the forbidden number, 20. No. Do not live your life by a number. Don't be like, everything will be better in 2021. That will be the year I fix myself. That'll be the year I go to the gym. And then you go to the gym. You see, I'm never going to the gym again. And then you give up and say, I'll do it 2022 or 2023. You cannot live your life by a number, people. If you want to do something, don't say I'll do it someday, some year. Get started on it right now. Because this is your life we're talking about. We're not talking about years, not about days. It's about your life. You say 2020 is hard or a bad year? Well, I'm sorry, but that's not a year. This is your life. So this is your life. You cannot wish for a number just to change, just for life to get better. No. You need to change your attitude. Maybe life be better. I was talking with someone the other day because we do this, people talk to us hosts for counseling. So, and they're telling me, they're wearing their mask, telling me life is hard. And I'm like, ain't it? Ain't it hard? That's what I tell them. And they're telling me it is hard. And I'm like, why is it hard? And then and the person, he or she cannot give it away. None of you know. The person, they're like, well, because, and I'm like, don't respond. Don't respond. And they're looking at me like, what? And I'm like this. And then I say this, similar to what they said in the Almighty paragraph. I say, life is hard because you're letting it be hard. Because you're not doing anything about it. You're letting everything just happen and everything just fall. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then they're like, and I'm like, shh. You're doing nothing. You're just calling life hard, wishing for things to be better. Instead, you should be working to fix things and sharing it with others. Your solutions. You're the solution. You're the key to life. That's why you're alive. We are here to make things happen. We are here to make changes. But that's not going to happen if you sit in your bed all day doing nothing. I'm sorry, gamers, but gaming will not solve problems. It'll just make you more skillful, yes. But you know what you could do? You can teach others about your skills. We're put on here to make a change. You need to be open-minded. You need to be willing, open to different things, and take advantage of digits like this, 2020, years like this. You can learn about things. Tell it to others. Say, let me tell you what happened. when I was in 20, the worst year of my life. No, don't say that. We're not living by years. We're not living by a digit. We're living our life here. Okay? And I like what they said in this almighty paragraph. They said, the boy told the girl, your room is a mess because you don't want to clean it. Now, let me tell you about that. Self-explanatory. That girl has a bad life, as you can tell. You know, the room is always a mess. When the guy saw it, was like, your room's a mess because you're allowing it to be a mess. Think about that. Check your room when you go home. Or people that are watching at home, how about you check your room right now? How does it look like? Is it a mess? I want you to tell me. Before you tell me, how about you start working on putting things back together and think, am I the one making a mess? Or is someone else making this mess for me so that I clean it up? If that's the case, you tell them, stop making a mess in my room. Figuratively and mentally and literally. That's right. Reality. We are in reality, people. This is the world. We are here. We are put on this world because we are going to be important. We are going to do something, but that's not going to happen only if you let it happen. And you cannot fall victim to this distractions, or you cannot put yourself down or let others put you down or fall down as many others are falling. You cannot. You must keep standing, and if you have to walk alone, walk alone. If there's people in your life who are just walking out, leaving, let them leave. You can leave the place of worship, but exit's right there. There's exits everywhere. You want to leave? You let someone leave? Let them go. We must live our lives according to ourselves and our own values. We need to respect ourselves. We need to, we always say here in the place of worship, you must love yourself, love others. So I want you to work on self-respect. Talk to the person that you see in the mirror. And I'm not talking about the ghosts, I'm talking about you. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Get to know yourself. And then you will love others as you love yourself. No matter what they say to you, and no matter how they treat you, you must always show respect to the other person. And not everybody deserves respect, but don't you think that you would deserve respect? Not everyone's the same. And we try our best to stand still, stand tall, chin up, eye to eye with others. We need to be the goodies. We are put here to help others. Let's help others, guys. This is a great life, great opportunities to help one another. Help people clean up their mess. Let's not live by fear or drama, or let's not live in the pressure of what others are telling you. Let them call you whatever they want. Do not live in the mess with others. Let's live. How about us, people? Live by cleaning the mess. Make that the trend. and then have them follow you. You cannot live in division. You cannot live hating one another. You cannot live hating. We cannot live hating other religions, other races, other anything. You know what we should live by doing? Live united. Live together. Hold hands with one another. Show each other your love. Because everything fears love. Hate fears love. Because love and unity and coming together is a strong thing. It's a scary thing because you know what that does when people are working together, when they come together, people are building new things. They're lifting new high. They are lifting themselves. Coming together, it's a great thing. We all must come. We will. We just need to learn how to take care of ourselves, manage ourselves. Don't let people control your mind and anybody, that be your teacher, your friends. Don't let anyone control your mind. I want you, and all of you in the audience to control your own mind and help others to do so. And tell them to clean their mess. Because you want to live in filth. Because then you become filth. You want to live together. You want to live united. You want to live strong. Let's do it. You can start by having that conversation with yourself in the mirror. How are you doing? How's your day? Be strong and teach others to live greatly, to love themselves, and set these amazing goals. Set these goals to lift yourselves higher. And if we come together, hold hands, work together, never surrender to your enemies, but bring love, bring aid, and stand strong, united together. It's better to fall together than fall divided. Because you don't lose anything. You got it all, which is love and coming together. You want to live your best life? Let's work on this. There are establishments which are trying to bring us divided, people that are trying to make us hate each other. All of us matter, all of our lives. We can do that. We can come together, we can demolish all these evils, all this division. It will be great. It'll be great. Take care of your children. Take care of your friends. Take care of your family. Take care of strangers. Take care of anyone. Have a smile on your face. Be respectful. Like I said, give the respect that you want. And if you don't want respect, still give respect to others. That can make a big coming together difference. So if you want to make a difference, you can start by doing those little things. By being respectful to one another, being loving, coming together. The biggest difference, two big differences I'm about to tell you, and then we will move on with the show. First one is you always could work to inspire others, open their minds, just affect someone's life positively and greatly. Okay? Do that always. Number two, which is very important, because if you want to do number two, you must have number one. Number two is very important. Listen up. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Become strong. Have power. of your self-love. You can love yourself, you can love others. You cannot. It won't be easy. You cannot live in filth. If you want to love yourself, that means you're going to clean yourself. You don't want to love something filthy yourself, but you can love help. And then when you fix yourself, you can fix others. Always, anyway. And clean your filth. Talk with yourself in the mirror, or when you shower, or anytime. Talk with yourself. Be your best friend, and you will help yourself live a great, great life. And then you will be able to help others clean their mess. Do you hear me? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all for listening. How about we all start off with a moment of sorrow? So please stand up, rise, and look down. Think to yourself anything that causes pain, sorrow, whatever, anything that you're sorry for, anything that you feel bad for, anything that you've done. Close your eyes, look down, stand up, and think to yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Because of these new guidelines that are imposed to prevent the spread of any virus, you were asked to bring your own chips in case you haven't. There's a box full of chips, like bags. Take your own, please. And don't start eating it until the chips and water set up for you. And people at home, you could always get your own chips and water. We're about to start the chips and the water and the balance coming together. Jiu-jitsu. The musical. All the sounds of the earth. Water. I have chips, don't you? For me. Please have your own chips. If you want to share, it is best recommended you share with your people of your household. The balance itself is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the balance. Very good. Let's get this ready. As we know, this may be the first and last meal that we shall devour. For some it will burn, for others it will open up the emptiness. But together, these chips and water will make us come together. Wherever tears, there's laughter somewhere else. Was one's fortune, someone else's misfortune. May we all come together. Show each other your love. So, show each other. Give each other parts of your heart. Go like this. Give each other parts of your heart. Okay. Gosh, that's loud. That's loud. And this is supposed to be relaxed music, and you've got this blasting. We are all people under the sky, and we all deserve the best. Thank all those a part of our lives and the balance. Thank the other hosts of here, which is Jason and Curator. Thank all the audience for being here, either at home or here physically. Thank everyone a part of our lives who have helped make us us, our family, friends, anybody, any rank, any person. They thank them for making us be us. Occasionally we come together in honor of them. Always come together. If someone gets, someone else will get. Sounds light on this. The balance here come together with the musical and the music of the earth. Eat chips, drink water. Good. Eat your own chips and drink your own water. All As we acquire new lives, we learn to accept our differences and cherish every moment of our lives. We'll come together, make others be together, live a new world, live our best lives. Ladies and gentlemen, the balance has come together. All of us has come together. Now, you may go home. Thank you. You're welcome. Go ahead and go home. Have a good day. Have a great week. You can come here tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Check the times listed up there in the front. They're constantly changing. And hope to see you then. And everyone online, see you next week.